welcome to my channel. My name is Lizzie and this is LiQWYD Solutions, where we learn basic DIYs on how to make roses, flower, ribbons and other household stuffs. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please do well to hit your subscribe button so you can get subscribed to this channel, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. So today we'll be making this hair ribbon, and I'm going to be taking you through the process of making it step by step. So first we are going to be cutting a square of 6 centimeters on all the sides, and we are making that in 5 places. We are going to be cutting that in 5 places, just like you see me doing now on the screen. So make it 6 centimeters on all the sides. So you cut 5 of that piece and then you set that aside, and we are also going to be cutting the long one that we'll use for the band. So I'm also using 6 centimeters for the width of this one, and after measuring we are going to cut it out, make sure it's straight and neat, and then we'll cut out the length that we'll need for the hair ribbon. It depends on how long you want it to be or how free you want it to be. I made mine 23 centimeters for the length, but you can also use more than that for the length, so it's not restricted. But for the square that I used 6 centimeters earlier, it is 6 centimeters is very okay to use for that, so your flower won't come out too big since it's a ribbon. But for the length, you can use more than 23 centimeters to cut the length that we are using for the band. So after cutting it out, we'll just go ahead and sew it. I've sewn it already, and that's what I'm showing you on the screen. So sew all the 5 pieces and this one as well. So sew everything, and then you cut out the excess and turn it inside out. You flip it to the right side, and you just make sure you trim it well inside so it won't be too bulky. And after that, you turn it to the other side. So after flipping it inside out, you just use your scissors to bring out the edges to make sure it's pointy. So after that, this is what they look like. So we'll go ahead to iron this, but there was no light currently, so I had to just use my hand to straighten it because the fabric is thick. So go ahead now to fill up the 5 pieces we are using for the flower. We just fill it up with our fiber. You don't need to make it too full, just a little of the fiber inside to just make it soft. So fill the 5, and then we'll continue with our flower making. Just keep watching and follow the step gradually. So for the elastic band, I used 13.5 centimeters, but you can actually use more than this length. After I finished this particular flower, I discovered that it was the elastic was a bit small, so you can increase the size for the elastic and also the size for the fabric as well if you want to. So I'm going ahead now to make the flower. If you watch closely on the screen, you see that I'm joining the flowers from the shorter side, and the longer side is where it ends. So the next one will start from the short side and end at the longer side, and make sure you place it on top of it. It just gives it a very nice shape at the end of the flour making. So just keep doing that till we get to the last one. And after we finish sewing the last one, we'll just trim out those pointy edges so it won't be too sharp. We just trim that out so we won't have too much excess at the end of it. This is me trimming out those pointy edges I was telling you about, so it will make our flower bulky when we drag the thread. So you just trim that out carefully, and don't cut your thread. So we'll go ahead now to fix our elastic band inside the casing. We'll just put it inside the casing and we'll join the elastic at the end of it. Just keep watching and you see how I did the finishing. If you're seeing my video for the first time, please do well to hit your subscribe button, and also don't forget to turn on your notification bell and share this video. Thank you to all my returning subscribers. You guys are super amazing. Thank you so much for always coming back. So you just carefully drag your thread and the flower, just pull that tight and we'll join it together at the other end, and our beautiful 5-star flower is ready. So we just tie that so it won't be losing out. We tie it very tight, and once we finish up with our elastic band, then we'll attach our flower to it and our hair ribbon will be ready. The list of the materials I use in making this hair ribbon will be listed in the description box. Just ensure you click it and check. So I'll take that to the sewing machine now and I'll join the elastic together. This is the elastic after joining. So I'll fold one end of the band inside and then place the other one inside the folded part, so it will make it very neat and clean. So you just put that part inside. So it's important to add little allowance to the length of your band when you are cutting it. You just add little allowance of maybe 1 centimeter or 2 for this folding part. So after that, we will now attach our flower to it, and then we'll do a centerpiece for the flower. You can use anything for the finishing of your flower. You can use a button, you can use bead, or anything you have available for your flower. So I used a button for mine. I just used a button to do the finishing for the center piece of the flower, but you can use anything you have, like I said earlier. If you've watched to this point, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye bye.